anybody out there, welcome. Starting day 11 of this Witcher 3 playthrough. Yesterday we ran into Lambert at the end of the day, and when we were doing a Witcher contract, and now he murdered a guy, and we're meeting him at this inn, and we're gonna see where this goes. So we'll do that, and I think we'll try some of these other side quests, and then go check in with Zoltan. But it should be fun. Looking forward to it. So we're already at the Seven Cats Inn here, and we're gonna go talk to Lambert and get things going with this quest.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Ooh, do we get to choose? Yeah, I want to hear it all.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
Alright.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher
from the School of the Cat. How'd it work out?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Wow, he must have been pretty special. So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter.
There's so many curses in this world.
It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
So you say.
Anyway,
Sounds like there was a little
some of the
romantic
Duke's
interest here.
courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him.
Damn.
Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
I'm sorry about your friend, man.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have
Well,
to
you'll
talk
get
to
both.
Dan. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
You'll get my sympathy and my help. Whether you like it or not.
Vienne?
It's an elf.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Probably because we could hurt you. Because we're asking you nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters.
Can't we just
Then we'll
use
see how valuable your information is.
a sign on her and make her tell us? That seems like that would be the most expedient way here.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Changed, huh? What do you mean, changed?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who were his mates?
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund. But they've scattered all over
Lund's
the world.
dead.
Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to.
I don't think we can go to Tretogor, can we? What do you know about Celise?
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
Okay, well, tell us about Hammond.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat
Pirate.
him with respect.
The pirate's life for him.
What about you? What's your story?
Yeah, what got you into the assassin business?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No.
No.
I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
Ooh, the
You have
C
a
word.
hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll
Well,
see. As for
you
you,
can try. Don't kill her.
No, Lambert.
right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin?
She's pretty miserable anyway.
Arseholes.
Just leave her alone.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Celise.
Do we need to talk first? Let's talk first.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Well, I'm not going to
Where do
Skellige
we
for a
meet
while,
once I'm back?
but I'll do it.
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
We'll get to it eventually, I guess, when we go to Skellige. We've got a lot of stuff to do in Skellige when we go. But let's put a pause on that quest for now. And let's go do... I want to knock out this of Darien Darkness one. It's pretty far away, but it's low-level quest. We need to just get it done. So let's see how far away we are. Pretty far, I think. This might be the fastest location here, the Western Gate in Oxenfurt. So we'll travel here. And then ride out to middle of nowhere. Wish me luck, guys. All right. Time for a little ride.
Long live, etc., etc.
Cue Ride My Horse to the Old Town Road song.
You hear her wailing yesterday. What did they do that? Same as always.
Heathen.
The guy just called me a heathen. But he didn't just say heathen, he like whispered it to me. Heathen. Excuse me, guys. Thank you very much. Come on, Roach, use the stairs. Alright. I wonder if we'll run into anything cool on this path.
Crawl back under your rock.
That guy didn't like me either. These guards kind of hate the Witchers. Or at least they hate Geralt. Alright, we got a nice gallop going. I don't know why I couldn't gallop the other day when I was trying to go to that other town. I missed my turn. Roach has a lot of stamina since we got that upgraded saddle. It's crazy. We can gallop forever. It's telling me to go off the road here. I wonder what that's about. Oh, I see. We took a wrong turn. Okay. We'll just take this left up here. This wasn't too long of a ride.
Slower.
Alright, this place looks pretty ruined. I wonder if we'll find anything cool here. Some weird sounds for sure. It's looking pretty destroyed. Here's something on the wall. Okay. I guess he's not going to say anything, but it looks like it's some Witcher. Might be some Witcher gear here. There's like a burned up dead body there. What the hell are we stuck on? Okay. Come on. Alright, there's some kind of pentagram here.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
Okay. A locked portal. We have some items we can try. I don't know which one works. I wonder if there's a clue to which one works. Let's check upstairs before we try to open up the portal. There's a lever. Enhanced feline armor. Alright, we got the Witcher gear. That's good. Here's some kind of a note. His last journal entry. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear, but I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. He's making cheese? In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tyromancy. Joffrey Munster, Avin View Boulogne, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. Sounds like this guy just makes cheese. 'Cause Stilton's a cheese, and there's blue cheese, and I think he's just a cheese freak. Let's see what this lever does. Let me save it first. What in the hell?
Wonder what this means.
The shit just happened. Flipping the switch turned everything dark. Let's do it again. No? Can't do it again. Okay. I don't know what that means. Let's see if we can interact with this now. Oh. We didn't even have to pick an item. We just got to do it.
Reeks in here.
It's a dungeon, huh? Okay, at least I know we can get out. Whoa.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a Tyromancer.
Tyromancer. Tyromancer makes cheese? these fires lit. I mean, why not? Shed some light on this situation. Looks like there's poison down there. I don't want to drop down yet. Let's go around the other side first. I wonder if that gas is poisonous or if it's just like stinky cheese smell. Alright, I guess we're gonna drop down. Yeah,
What did he make this cheese out of?
we can't,
Necker milk? Need to
can't.
be careful.
Can't breathe in there. These statues are all holding like a block of cheese. Can I burn the gas? I cannot burn the gas. Okay. It's like a stinky cheese maze. I'm gonna light this torch. Okay, come on, Geralt. Let's be careful here. We don't want to die to cheese. Think about that highlight. That's gonna suck. Can we go through here? It doesn't look like it. Can we get up on this ledge? Yes, we can. Is there anything up here, though? I don't think so. I don't see anything anyway. Okay, well, we made it across the floor. Now we're working our way back, I guess. Here we go.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Why don't you light this thing, Geralt? Oh my god. Sometimes he's really stupid. There we go. Okay, another portal. Wonder where this is going to take us. Alright, there's a flooded chamber, it looks like, according to the quest log. like we're going for a swim. There's something. What a sneeze. Oof. A runestone. Okay. Looks like there's kind of a lot of options of where to go here. Although I guess we've been up there because those are lit. That must be near the cheese room. So I gotta go the other way, I guess. Oh wow, I didn't think he was gonna be able to jump up that. Where's this go? Wait, we haven't been over there. Okay, let me check back this way and then we'll come back here. Because that looks like the right way. I think that just probably loops back around to where we came in. So let's not worry about going back. I doubt I missed anything over there. Okay, we found something.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert.
Oh, there's a foglet.
Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Ooh, cut his head off. Wrecked him. Alright. That foglet looked like he was trying to work the, What in the hell is going on here? This is like distillery through a man's body or something. What in the world? There's another dead body. This guy making cheese out of people? What in the hell is happening? Bull figurine. Aramis's notes. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if through a moonlit haze the 4 princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the color of fog, the second of sulfur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. And then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princes did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and lit upon the branch of a tree, and the trees had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird, but they pointed it to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bared breasts, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe lindenberries. And my nose became accustomed to the aroma, and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal that well-aged sample from Geno Mivort. It is said to have a refined, deep scent with slightly nutty aftertaste. Well, We shall see. This guy's nuts. Weird cheesemaker guy.
An illusion.
Okay.
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Okay. Didn't seem like there was anything crazy important in there.
Some kind of vault. I should look around.
Okay, we found a big red giant shield thing.
The magic barrier's still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Alright, we've got something there. Let's see, are there more? There's one here. Just shed some light on this situation. What in the hell? Okay. Did that do anything? It's showing the Igni symbol on these, like I can light them on fire. Oh, okay. I just didn't do it correctly the first time.
Deactivated the barrier.
Oh, never mind. It's gone already. Sweet. I guess I just had to light those on fire. Alright. Snake figurine.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Well, looks like he did. I'm over encumbered. Perfect. So that's it? That's the end of the quest? Is the sword any good? Or is it gonna suck compared to what we've got? The Emmentaler. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Does it look cool though? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Alright, we gotta lose some weight. Let's drop that and that. We're good now. We need to vendor some stuff. Gosh, why are we so heavy? Maybe this stuff? We're carrying some weight over here, yeah, with these saddles. Damn, okay. We gotta get rid of those. Okay. Well, is there a quick way out of here? Maybe back this way? Yeah. I wonder what that switch in the upstairs was.
Fresh air, finally.
I don't know what that switch did. I don't know that it did anything, but it made everything go dark and then it went away. So I think we're done here. stuff. Let's make sure there's nothing nearby we want to go discover. Should we see what these question marks are? We're never going to be out this way again, probably. Anytime soon, anyway. Let's at least go see what these two are. Actually, my inventory's full. We'll come back. Especially since there's a fast travel post here. We'll come back another time. We gotta go sell shit. But what quest are we gonna do next? Let's go... We can check in with Zoltan, drop some things into our stash. Yeah. See if he found anything out about where Dandelion is. I'm gonna go here so we can hit these vendors. And then we'll go to our stash.
My belly. Eternal fire, how it hurts.
I think this blacksmith over here has a lot of gold. We can sell him everything.
Top-notch swords.
Show me your wares, Holmes.
Show me what you have in stock.
Alright, yeah, he's got 4 grand. So let's get rid of some of this jazz. None of this stuff's better than our Witcher gear. Get rid of the wolf. Should we keep this for nostalgia's sake? Well, we'll put it in our stash, why not? Although it's worth 331 gold. We got 6 grand though, we don't really need gold right now. We've already dropped 50 pounds of weight. Alright, let's get rid of these saddles. We can put these trophies in our stash. They're taking up weight too. Does this stuff weigh? This stuff all weighs. Has weight, huh? That's probably part of what's weighing us down. Do books have weight? No. Okay, good. I wonder what these figurines were for. I thought they were part of that quest that we were just in, but maybe they opened up the portals. Maybe I should dismantle a bunch of stuff since I got so much gold right now. That makes ashes. Makes a vial. Let's find the heavy stuff. The heavy stuff and dismantle that. These are pretty heavy. Rotting flesh. Fur scrap, okay. Oh, those are kind of heavy. Let's get rid of those. Alright, nice. We're down to 68 weight. That's pretty good. Alright, see ya, man.
So long.
we have any currency to
How can I be of service?
exchange?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into
You've come to the...
We sure did. Nice. 144.
A fine kettle of fish.
Alright. Let's go find Zoltan. Excuse me, ma'am. Consult with Zoltan.
White one. Take a gander over here.
No thanks, friend.
Oh!
Don't need to take any
Looking for a
ganders.
thrush.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh.
Uh-oh.
Human flesh.
Is there a dead body in here?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat.
Talking to a bird, Zoltan?
Savory.
What the hell?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That's an owl, isn't it?
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time.
No, I doubt
But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Didn't learn much at all.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing
See
is,
another lady?
Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
Yep, that's
What's
true.
she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye,
Priscilla.
must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion. with a pair of
Dandelion
tits
with a pair of
and get the
tits.
general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Ah, classic.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the King.
He just happens to have that
Now
flyer.
we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Oh, is she good? She's a good poet? One second. Sorry, guys. Okay. Alright, meet Zoltan at the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Okay. Let's put this in our stash. Let's put these... Let's put these in our stash too. What are these? Broadhead crossbow bolts. Need level 19 for those. We can use these though. Let's put these in our inventory. There we go. And we'd put all that stuff in there because it was heavy. Okay. We're down to 62 on the weight front. Do we need to do any ability points? No, we don't have any available. Okay, we're good. Let's see, what time of day is it? It's 9:54 in the morning. Let's do one of these Witcher contracts before we go to the Kingfisher Inn. Also, let's see where the Kingfisher Inn is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Nice, that'll be easy to get to. So let's do a Witcher contract. Ooh, or we could do this Gwent quest. Let's get this taken care of. I think that's in Novigrad, so it won't be Yeah, it's not even far away. We'll do this quest. Somebody was coughing up a lung there. Alright, Mr. Guard. What you got for us? I'm here about the job.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must?
Maybe.
What makes you say that?
Could have been like
If you see
the Horse Sons
corpses,
men or the Beggar King. Tell me about the corpses.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone?
Like heat exhaustion?
These corpses came straight out of those tales.
It's so rainy here, though. Let's talk about my pay, though.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Yeah. We know what our services are worth. Let's try, like, 315. Novigrad can pay.
All right,
Nice.
I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Oh, we'll do well, don't worry.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn 'em. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Yeah, no, we just talked about that. We just haggled on the price. So no worries, big guy. No worries at all.
Ah, to hell with it.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
That guy just said to puke or not to puke. That's the question.
Watch it.
Medic!
You're the medic.
Oh, he's got like a plague doctor mask on.
What can I help you with?
Reminds me of Darkest Dungeon.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
I heard the bodies.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Certainly a possibility.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Maybe it's a vampire? Where were they found?
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Well, adventures.
Thanks.
You say adventures.
Should go see the place where they were found.
I say they were just having a good
Good
time.
luck.
You know? Okay. Let's investigate the crime scene. Who's Siggy Reuven? I don't know who that is. There's a bunch of factions in this town. The Beggar, the King of the Beggars, the Cleaver, the Whoreson.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Wow. Okay, all these.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Alright, this looks like horseshoes here.
Hoof prints clearly. A horse?
Some kind of
No
like
horse I know walks on two legs.
succubus or something. Ah, yeah, succubus. We'll follow these tracks. I guess I can't loot through this fence.
Rain
Alright.
again. Damn mages.
This guy just blamed mages for the rain.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Alright, crippled Kate's. We've been in here before. We played this lady in Gwent. It's locked. Okay. Let's go around the other side.
And it's raining again.
We'll go in the front door, because the back door's not open for business. If you know what I mean. What do we got here? Which one of you is a vampire? I mean a succubus.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Why are you always assuming things?
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell me the truth.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
It does. Don't worry. We know.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
That was easy. Bertha. This girl's name's Bertha.
I need a rest.
Are there other good names in here? Strumpet.
It's a material world, and I'm a material
Strumpet.
girl.
Strumpet.
Looking for something unusual.
Susie. What do you mean unusual?
The plague.
Okay, this key doesn't open that door, so. What's up, Jace? Welcome. How's your Friday going?
Eternal fire will guide us.
I've been streaming for about 53 minutes. Actually, I added some stuff. I tried to do, I added Nightbot to the stream. See if you can type exclamation point uptime.
Rain, I like rain.
I'm not certain it's gonna work, but locked. Didn't you just give me the damn key? Oh yeah, it worked. Nice.
Hello, fella. Well met.
I swear she just gave me the key to this place. Maybe there's a back door?
Mug like that.
Oh.
Looks like it's upstairs.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then, oh, the other cool thing I added is, hold on, I'll show you. Quote list. So you can click on that and it'll show you the quotes that I've added to the quote list, and you can hit exclamation point quote and it'll do a random quote. But I've only added one quote. It's that what that guy says outside of Crow's Perch every time you show up. But we can add more quotes to the list. If we get good stuff, you know. Salma.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Supposedly.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
Yeah, pretty cool.
I was
I think it'll do a
careless.
couple other
Let
things
them
too.
surprise me. They wish to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You're gonna have to leave.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
We gotta take you down.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
She gave me two things. A sword. I guess she gave us some kind of a trophy. Some kind of a succubus trophy. Well, didn't say. She gave me a sword because she was furious with me? I don't know that I follow that logic. That's a big bathtub. Watch Peaky Blinders. I've watched the first... I don't know if I'm caught up in that show, but I watched the first at least 3 seasons. It's really entertaining. It's a good show. Normal quarantine stuff. Yeah, my Friday's been good. I had to run a couple errands this morning, and I'm trying to make this device. My wife works in the medical field, and she wants this like therapeutic tool for old people. She works with old people for them to use to work on their like manual dexterity. And I'm just trying to ad hoc throw one together. So I had to go by the hardware store, get a couple of items, and I went by the grocery store as well. Oh, it's nothing. It's not special. It's just like it's a piece of wood with some bolts through it. It's nothing special. I just had to get some different size bolts and these washers. It's like a board with bolts going through it, and she's got different size washers for people to put on. It's like a children's toy, really, but it's for therapy for old people, especially old people who have starting to lose mental faculties.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
But I needed some larger drill bits, so I had to go by the store. And it was close to the grocery store, and I needed a couple things from there, so I ran by there as well.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Yeah, I think hopefully it'll be functional. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, it'll help, I think. Alright, contract complete. Deadly Delights, we didn't even have to fight anything. Nice. Oh, damn, 243 XP? 315 crowns, that's big. That was a big quest. Alright, so we're going to the Kingfisher after sundown. Let's go play some Gwent while we wait for nightfall. The only other Witcher contract that's in our range is this one, and that's out in Lindenvale, so let's not worry about that one right now. You may have missed, Jace, we did the I did the quest that's way out in the middle of nowhere, and that guy's the cheese guy, the guy who makes cheese. Right here, Aramus. That's what I did when I first got on. We cleared that out. Actually, what we first did was we helped Lambert of the Seven Cats Inn, but then he wanted us to go to Skellige, so I just took a pause on that quest. But yeah, that's where we're at. There's a quest over here. Let's go see what that is and go play some Gwent. Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't like I thought it was gonna be more difficult than it was. I also fixed the screenshot button in Steam, so I'm gonna start trying to do more dodging in fights because I think that's more useful than a roll. I'm also thinking about I might upgrade. I might turn up the difficulty on the game because the fights are starting to get a little easy because I'm over leveled. So I might turn the difficulty up on the game. I think you can change the difficulty whenever.
Oh, hell! See the empty ship? I'm dying. No one knows.
One glance and the crowns will leap from your purse.
I doubt it. Oh yeah, we got a Gwent player.
Let me see what you're offering.
Some fish. Some gutted fish. Can I sell you the sword that this lady just gave me? Yes, I can. Alright. How about we play some cards, Holmes?
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
can change the Gwent difficulty? I didn't know that. Oh. Does that parallel with the game difficulty? Like if I change this to Death March, the Gwent difficulty gets harder too? I wouldn't mind the Gwent being a little more difficult. I feel like, you know, these random scrubs we play, the games are pretty easy. Although I guess that saves us time from having, like, to play them 3 or 4 times, you know? I wish I could turn it on for, like, the Quest Gwent games, have it a little more difficult. I guess I could turn it on and off, huh? This is an okay hand. We don't have any card draw, though. We only have 1 siege engine. Nice, 2 blue stripes commandos. We don't have any card draw though, and he's a monster deck. What's his power? Close combat double. Okay, he gets a free banner essentially. I'm not sure how to play this. I guess let's just run this out. Let's see what he does. If he floods the board, all of a sudden we can decoy something back to our hand and hold out. I'm guessing he probably has a Scorch, so we want to be careful with the Blue Stripes Commandos. The Gwent difficulty is separate? Okay, cool. Alright, a little bit of a bummer there. I'm tempted to... No, I guess he's only used 2 cards. I was thinking I could pop Vesemir back into my hand with Decoy and just pass, but I think I need him to play some more cards. I need him to play a muster card. Maybe he doesn't have any. Ooh. He's got some good cards, though. I think I want to stay ahead now that we're just kind of playing even. I can always get rid of the fog or whatever this is. There we go, there's a muster card. Pull something out of his hand. Okay, he's down to 5. That didn't pull out of his hand though, that came out of his deck. I could throw the Commander's Horn on this back line. I just don't know. I feel like he hasn't played a lot of his power yet. Like, what if he has the Crones in his hand? Today at Standalone Gwent, you lost a lot because you can't get out from rank 15. There are 25 ranks from 25 to 1. Once you reach rank 1 rank, you reach pro rank and move up. Okay, cool. Do they have a mobile app for the Standalone Gwent? Like on an iPad or a phone? I don't know what to do in this match. I guess I'm going to just preserve my power and pass because he's ahead and I don't want to have to... Oh gosh, this feels really bad. He's going to get to keep a random card on the board. Hopefully it's not one of these 10 units. Okay, good. Decoy? Why would he do that? He can't pull things out of the graveyard with that, can he? Pass. Okay. I'll just pass as well. I can get this out of the graveyard. We're both going to have 5 cards for this last round, and he still has his hero power, which is pretty brutal. I hope he doesn't have a Scorch, because he has a Scorch. They do have app? Okay, cool. That's pretty strong. He's gonna use his power. I may have just lost. I may have just straight up lost, and there's not really much I can do about it. Hopefully that doesn't pull anything out. Okay, good. He's still got 2 more cards. Ugh, gosh, this is brutal. I don't think I can win. There's that. I think that might just have killed us. Watch this, I'm gonna play this and he's gonna have a Scorch too. It's gonna be awful. It's a tie right now. If he has any units at all, we lose. He's got a Scorch. I knew it, man. That's just brutal. Okay. We got dominated. Our deck doesn't do well against this monster deck when he gets good draws.
Come, sir, feast your eyes on my lovely baubles.
I don't want to see your baubles.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
What could we have done that would have helped in that game? I guess a Biting Frost would have helped. Quite a bit. Also would have helped if we got any of our draw cards. I'm going to add a Biting Frost and just go again. And hopefully we'll get some draw cards this time. Alright, we got Dijkstra, that's good. We got our Biting Frost and the Commander's Horn. This is a pretty good starting hand. I'm going to reroll this Death Mold guy. Okay. Yeah, Biting Frost is a good counter. Yeah, it seems to be. They play a lot of frontline stuff. Alright, let's draw. Nice, we got 3 of these. We gotta bait the Scorch out. We took Dijkstra. That's great. He's gonna play Dijkstra and I can medic him out of my graveyard. I gotta decide how to play this first round. I need him to play some cards, so I think I'm just gonna run some stuff out. I'll be able to pull that from my graveyard in the next round. Pull some out of his hand. Yeah, he pulled one out of his hand. Good. Okay. Let's see if this baits a Scorch. Nope, but that's another muster card. Pull some stuff out of his hand. Ooh, pulled one out of his hand. Jeez, look at this. That's crazy. I might throw the Biting Frost. It's either I throw the Biting Frost here or I just pass. I think I need the Biting Frost when he plays his Commander's Horn, so I'm gonna pass. Okay. Interesting. Interesting play. I think I'm going to do this and get Dijkstra and draw 2 more cards. I'm probably going to end up having to use our Biting Frost on this round, though. So I want to not play any front line if I can help it. Actually, I can play this guy because... Oh, this is not bad. Alright, I have 2 options here. I can play the Biting Frost and just win. That's 1 card. But I could save this Biting Frost for the last round. And I don't have any frontline guys. But I'd have to play Vernon. Or I'd have to play this and this. Would that be enough? That wouldn't be enough, would it? It'd be 6 plus 7, 13, 14. It'll be 14 points. Gosh, I feel like I might need the Biting Frost in the last round. Okay. This is tough. This is a tough decision. I'm gonna keep the Biting Frost. And maybe I'll throw this and I can medic it in the next round if I need to. Or I can medic this and then medic that. Do the double medic chain. Okay, yeah. I think that's the right call. So we're gonna have 8 cards, he's gonna have 7. This is gonna be tough, I think. But at least I've got the Biting Frost. That's okay. I'll just run this out. He's got one of his crones, we might be in trouble. Hopefully he doesn't have another Commander's Horn. Although, I have the Biting Frost, so I think we may be okay. Need to bait out a Scorch if he has one in his hand. Oh my god, he does have another Commander's Horn, okay. Torrential Rain. I don't mind that so much. We've got our hero power. Right now, Scorch would hit his units. He's got another Commander's Horn? Interesting. Okay. So the problem here is that I'm going to... I might get Scorched in just a second, but I don't think I have another option. I guess I could go and play my Commander's Horn on this row. That'll save us a turn, yeah. Maybe the Scorch. Maybe he'll Scorch now. Frightener. I could play the Biting Frost now. But he might have a clear day. I think I gotta go ahead and do Yen. Double medic play. This is where I'm worried we're gonna get Scorched. Ooh, maybe he doesn't have it in his hand. That'd be nice. I need to use my power first and then use Biting Frost. Nice, clear weather. Gosh, that was close. Okay. We're already winning, but that's... We'll go ahead and finish the job. Yeah, you're right, Jace. Good call. Alright. Got him. That was not the easiest match. We got some kind of Nilfgaard card.
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Ooh. See the empty ship and hell. Yeah, no one knows how it got there. Who it belongs to.
Mutant.
Oh my god, it's Ronvid again?
For battle.
Last time we fought him, we told him we'd kill him.
Easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face
I
a
don't mind you.
threesome.
I don't mind you saying stuff about
Is that so?
Yes,
I prefer that I get some
you
input.
are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witch.
I have cat eyes. Am I gonna fight all these idiots, or am I gonna send them home? I don't want to fight them. I mean, I kind of want to fight them, but is it a fight to the death? I feel like these guys should just go home. All right, let's fight them. I don't care.
You never asked. But since you've all gone to the trouble, Let's fight.
Alright.
You'll never learn.
Don't kill me! Listen. Don't kill me!
Shouldn't have been a little bitch, Ronvid. Alright. I wanted to read that. I didn't hit the V in time. Such is my quest, to wander the village of this fair land of Velen, singing the praises of Maid Bilberry. I shall bring due fame to her unequaled beauty and unparalleled charms. Maid Bilberry is without a doubt the most intelligent, most understanding, and most compassionate of all creatures to walk this, our imperfect world. I shall immediately and with full prejudice correct any man who dares to claim otherwise. The most stubborn and foolhardy of these ignoramini shall taste of my family blade. Indeed, just the other day I came across a certain gentleman fondling some tart and having the cheek to call her my most beautiful little flower. This enraged me so egregiously that I decided to explain to the fool that the magnitude of his error, but he refused to listen, and when I insisted further, he fled. This truly is a land of cowards. I shall not rest until I've convinced all the locals that they should direct their compliments to Maid Bilberry, and only Maid Bilberry. His card always coming back from this area. That's funny that he has a card in the standalone game. Alright, took care of that guy. Let's go play our Gwent game. Oh man, there's 2 shopkeepers here. I don't think we've checked either of these for Gwent. My stream is turning into a Gwent simulator.
Touch the merchandise.
Then how can I know him?
I welcome my saviour to my humble abode.
Your saviour? I save you?
You may not remember, sir, but I shall never forget.
Oh.
2 cut purses tried to rob me.
Nice.
You stood in my defense.
That's right. Just gave them what they deserved.
And earned yourself a standing reduction in my shop.
Ooh, nice. What are you selling? Gwent
Mind
cards?
if I have a look?
No, you're not selling anything. Man, I wish you sold something useful. Just I'm getting a discount. If I'm even getting a discount, I don't know if I am or not. Gwent Simulator, yeah. Maybe we'll play, maybe I'll pick one day of the week and it'll be Gwent Simulator Day and we'll just find all the Gwent games.
Not so interested in goods, but I'd sure like to play some cards.
Alright. Hopefully we can beat this guy without changing our deck much. Scoia'tael, okay. Oh shit, I forgot to take the Biting Frost out. I don't really want that. We got Dijkstra, but no Dennis. Otherwise, this hand's pretty decent. Let's reroll Sabrina, I guess. Ooh, we got our decoy card, nice. What's his power? Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good power. He passed. I'm tempted to win. Because I can win with 2 cards. Which will put me at 9, which means I drop to 10 for the second round. I can Blue Stripes Commando and play Vesemir and win. Let's do that. Might as well take a free win when we can. Just gotta make sure we don't get womboed. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot, I think. Oh, I've got to start? Okay, well, let's just run this out and see what he plays. I think I'm gonna run my Reavers out because I have 2 medics in my hand. So if he scorches them, we'll just bring them back. Ooh, he's gonna pick Dijkstra up, isn't he? I can decoy Dijkstra and draw again. We have a 1 card advantage. But I think if I do this, I can either bait his Scorch or make him play a lot more cards. Commander's Horn, okay. Now I think we probably pass. Yeah, I think we pass here. Hopefully that pulls stuff out of his hand. Pulled 2 cards straight out of his hand, nice. Doesn't look like he's got a ton of power left. There's the Scorch. Nice. What's that last card, buddy? Sacenthesis? What in the hell? Sacenthesis. Okay. Well, I think we're good then. Yep. Alright. Thanks, man. Plague Maiden.
Oh, my lady took me aside the other day and accused me of mismanaging her.
Greyhead, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
This looks like a quest. Okay, see you in a bit.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Show me what you've got.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I'm not gonna help out these witch
Half a
hunters.
mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Put me on the burner.
Eternal flame.
I just got Nightbot Mojo Jojo, so I don't know what all of its settings are. Like I probably need to turn that setting off, that one in particular. But yeah. What's up, man? Welcome. But you can do things like exclamation point uptime.
Quite the brew.
And
I wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
There's like a quote list we can add stuff to. Hit exclamation point quote space list. I only added 1 quote so far, and it's what that guy at Crow's Perch says. Whenever you go by him, he says, "Like a Novigrad whore." It's gonna open a link when you do that, by the way. There's only 1 thing on the list right now, but eventually we can add some other funny quotes.
Before I lose my patience.
Hey, sod it.
Hey, grey hair.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Yeah, so when you do exclamation point quote, it will pick a random quote from the list and say it. So we got to add some more funny stuff to that. That's all that is. Okay. So I guess our quest was just to not tell on this guy, because that seems to be it. Are these things grayed out because I've read them? Yeah, they are. Ooh, I think I need this. Okay, he didn't really have much.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I guess he doesn't play Gwent either. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. We'll see. It may suck. I also added the 8-ball. You can do exclamation point, the number 8, and then the word ball. And it should give you a random response from an 8-ball. So we can, like, ask it whatever. If we need to make a decision on stream.
From now on, assume your every move.
Yeah. I think generally you want to ask it something first, or ask it something when you do that, but whatever. It's work in progress. The whole stream is a work in progress, so. I think I've played that guy already. Alright.
Not a headache again.
Are you a wizard?
Not a wizard, but we do have some magic.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
I was made for loving.
Oh, is this a brothel? Some kind of fancy brothel, huh?
No discounts, no credit.
Should I log off work early today? Ask again later. I think if you do the 8-ball command and then put the question after it. I don't think it doesn't really matter actually, because it's just going to give you a response when you call it the 8-ball. Viola, what's up, girl? Oh, okay, Marquis de Serenity.
I wonder how much she's paid for.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Well, I'm over 100 years old, so.
I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was?
Oh, eons ago.
I guess it doesn't work if you put anything else other than the command in the line.
In tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to
I don't know what the
start
flip
with.
option does, Jace.
And our girls are well-mannered.
What does that one do?
The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
What is she selling?
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got that's the Succubus trophy, okay. She does have Gwent cards. Catapult, sick! We needed another catapult. Okay. Let's play some Gwent.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Word.
Up for a round?
Why, yes.
Let's play.
High stakes. How high are the stakes? Oh, I didn't get to bet any money. Okay. I'm gonna take Biting Frost out. I don't know what she's playing, but we'll see. And I'm going to put my other catapult in that I just got. And I'm gonna get rid of one of my other siege engines, I think. We'll just get rid of this ballista. Alright. Yeah, if there are other cool commands for Nightbot, I'm sure I can add them. We just gotta figure out what they are. What ones we want, you know. Okay, let's, this is a pretty decent hand. We just don't have any card draw. Ah, we still don't have any card draw. Jeez, hopefully she doesn't have anything good. Torrential Rain. Okay. I have to start. I'm gonna run Vesemir out. Morvran Voorhees. Okay. Let's run this out. Torrential Rain. That wasn't even her power. That was like the Torrential Rain play. Okay, let's drop this. Scorch, there it is. Okay, I feel good about that. I might play these two now that the Scorch is gone. He passed, okay. In that case, I will just drop this and win, I think. Yeah. And we'll get to draw a card. And we have Yen. We can pull that Blue Stripes Commando back out of our graveyard. Would you Vernon? Roche. Wait, why do I start? I thought I start the first round. Didn't I start the first round? I think I'm gonna float this out. See what all I can pull out from this guy. I'm gonna drop this Blue Stripes Commando, and then I'm gonna decoy it back to my hand and pass, I think. Actually, I might play Vernon to make him play some more cards. We have the Blue Stripe Commando win condition in the last round. Commander's Horn. Okay, nice. So now we'll decoy this guy back. And we'll pass. Nice. He played another card too. That's good. It's going to be 3-3, and we're going to be able to do the Blue Stripe Commando Wombo. I guess this is the lady we're playing against, huh? Letho! That's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Mojo Jojo, how is your Friday going? Another Scorch? Wow, that's brutal. Okay. Well, what else is in our graveyard? I can pull the catapult out, I guess. So I'll drop this here. It's going well. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, mine's good. Mine's been going good. You know, ran a couple errands this morning, and now I'm playing some Gwent Simulator. Alright, we beat this lady. I wonder what card she's going to give us.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh,
fail to
I believe this card
understand?
belongs to you
Well,
now.
I'll tell you what happened.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
We're better than you.
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous.
Ooh, Siggy
You really should
Reuven.
challenge him.
All right, we got a new somebody to play. Ooh, we got Morbran. Nice, dude. We probably have a Nilfgaard deck now. Let's check and see what we got in the Nilfgaard front. We probably want a decoy. We definitely want a commander's horn. Might need a clear weather. We want Yen, Morbran, this guy, Letho. These black infantry archers are really good. This guy looks good. This guy's good. You and Nook's been playing Rocket League about every night. Nate is addicted to Rocket League. What else? What else do we want to throw in here? We got these guys. These are pretty good. Why not 3 of them? Sure, okay. Oh gosh, look at all these medic cards. You can hear me? That's the first thing you've said all day. I didn't realize you were in here. Like a Novigrad whore. We gotta find some more good quotes to add to the quote list. Oh, that's funny. That's funny stuff. Oh, you just joined. That was opportune timing on you. You missed this 10 strength catapults? You talking about this deck? Oh, I did. Shit, you're right. Good call. Pretty opportune timing, yeah, for sure. Maybe we want 2 decoys. Because we have so many medic cards. We can decoy them back into our hands. These guys? Or not these guys, these guys. We're close. We're pretty close to having a really decent Nilfgaard deck. We could use another one of these guys. How many frontliners do we have? Quite a few. What's that, 7? 6 of those, and only 3 in the back line. Okay, so we need to add some more back line. Okay. That's pretty decent deck. What leaders do we have? Torrential Rain. Look at 3 random opponent cards. Those both kind of suck. I guess this is pretty good. Okay, nice. Maybe we'll try this deck eventually.
Does? My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so
More than we pay our staff, that's...
Oh wait, Francesca Fendebeyer. We got another something. Nope, wrong place. I think that was a Scoia'tael leader, maybe? Doubles the strength of all your ranged combat units unless commander's horn is also present on that row. Okay, nice.
If she wiggles any more, her tits will pop out of her dress. Does she know decency?
She wiggles anymore. Yeah, she's walking weird because she's a courtesan. They have to walk weird, that's their thing.
I feel quite easy.
This girl's name's Viola. This is a classy establishment, guys. Would you let me out, barmaid? Would you get out of the damn way?
One stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood.
F and A. I guess that lady I was just talking to is the innkeeper I see on the map there. Downloading Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. I think that's a pretty great game, right? It's a pretty awesome game. Oh, I have a whole list of games that I eventually want to stream. Where did it go? Here we go. Yeah. Subnautica, Outward, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like I already own these games and these games. I own like most of these. Hollow Knight, No Man's Sky. This new game Stone Shard that's coming out right soon. I think I'm gonna do Thronebreaker next. But all these would be fun to stream, and then eventually, if I ever am allowed to have subscribers, I think I'll have one night a week when subs can play co-op games with me. These are some of the co-op games that I already have in play. Some, but we got to get to more viewers. I mean, followers before I can have subs. So, one step at a time. All right, let's do that Gwent quest that we just got. Who'd she tell us about? Didn't she tell us we could play somebody? Siggy somebody. I don't think we have a quest for it. Yeah, I don't have a quest for it. All I have is the high stakes tournament. Yeah, I haven't played the Bioshocks. I've kind of been saving them. I kind of want to play those. I played the Bioshock Infinite. I played most of that one. But I haven't played the first two. This says this is level 26, but we can probably do this Gwent tournament, right? Easy peasy. Soho Reuven? Siggy Reuven. Where is he? Can I find him somewhere?
How's a man to turn a profit?
She told me that I could play him, but then she didn't tell me where he was. Can we do this Gwent tourney? 8-ball. Outlook not so good. Alright, I guess we're not doing it, guys. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's do the Broken Flowers then. We'll go here and meditate.
I could go for some dumplings.
I don't know where Siggy is at for me to go play him in Gwent. And the 8-ball says we won't win the Gwent tournament yet.
Ow!
So
That hurts!
we need to not be scrubs. Oh, let's look at our Gwent book and see how we're doing there. We only need 5 more cards in all of Velen? Oh wait, 15 in Novigrad? Damn, how many more people are there to play in Novigrad? Sheesh. We've got a lot of Gwent to play. Will Poland ever reach Moscow again? You may rely on it. Okay. Yeah, oh boy, indeed.
My belly. Eternal fire, how it hurts.
Is it not uncomfortable?
Oh.
All that steel on your back.
Alright, we're gonna meditate on the table here. Well, Geralt doesn't want to stand on the table, evidently. Yeah, also I've got this bot that reminds people to follow. It's only supposed to do it every 30 minutes, though, so... Or 20 minutes? I don't know. Let me know if it's too much. I'll turn it down. I'll do, like, more time in between. Let's meditate to After Dark. Yeah. I cannot do this now. Maybe I can't do it inside here.
From a sorcerer's skull. I'm a sorcerer.
It's down here, guys. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if the follow bot is too often. We can push him out to be like every hour or something. Alright, here we go. We're about to hear some lady sing, I think. Right in the middle, 45 minutes. I can't remember if I said it to 20 minutes or 30 minutes this morning when I was setting it up.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rest.
Some arse rests!
Should start soon.
What if she picked up that thing and started singing, "Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty"? That'd be great. I'd love it, actually. Yeah, man, dwarves are Scottish. Haven't you ever seen Lord of the Rings? Or The Hobbit?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open.
Is this Percival too, Jace? This is pretty good.
Weaving fate to which we both
It's definitely a professional singer of some kind.
you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
This is not Percival.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you.
Noakes, you should check out Percival,
I
Polish band that Jace told me about.
The storm to find your heart, its passion display.
That was the King of the Beggars there.
By our ever growing, hardening into stone.
Wait, is the King of the Beggars Siggy Reuben? Is that the same guy?
Hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That guy like shook his head. Yeah, Percival. They Jace said they helped out with a lot of the music in this game. And you could tell listening to them. But they're really good. I mean, the lyrics are in Polish, I think, but still pretty good music. Even if I can't understand what they're saying.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
What Temerian boys did I kill?
Squabbles and rows
I guess I killed some of the Baron's guys,
and
right?
I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
You haven't seen the show?
Music. Music.
You should see the show, Mojo Jojo. It's really good.
Capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Sweet
Permit
pants, short
me
things.
to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinette.
Nice introduction,
As
Zoltan.
lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened.
Isn't Zoltan the name of,
Don't be surprised. After all,
in
Dad,
Dude,
I
Where's
think
My
I'm more
Car?
fitting
Isn't there a
subject for
cult?
ballad than a witch's
And they're
love
like
for a
believers of
sorceress.
Zoltan?
Or should I say...
Or am I making that up?
Sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion left
Seems
nothing out.
Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Oh, she's like...
Not here. Come with me.
Yeah. The cult in Ghostbusters? I thought it was Dude, Where's My Car? Don't they do like Zoltan?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him
Maybe I'm
since.
mixing up movies or something. Breaking into a vault. What was Dandelion thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd
Yeah, I
sooner
haven't
expect
seen
him
him in a
to
long
choose
time
a
either.
life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the
Somebody asked the 8 Ball.
And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
That's some jealousy there.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly
Like
intelligent
a
and had a flair for
Novigrad
crime.
or...
Yeah, I'd agree.
We need to add more quotes so that it'll do it randomly, instead of just doing the one quote I've put on there.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
You really ought to pay
Whoever
us a salary.
he is, I sincerely doubt he's
You
in
like
for
knowing what
jokes.
it's going to say? I think
Nor
you
am
can
I.
do,
Relax.
I think
I'll
you
get him
can
out of this.
request a
Gotta
specific
talk to
quote,
this
because that's
Horson
number 1 on
first.
the list. I think
And
you can, like,
Siggy
do
Reuven.
quote 1,
Know
and
where I
it'll
might
do that
find
one.
them.
I don't know about horse.
So once we have a list, you can do
Reuven
quote
runs
the
a
specific
bastard.
number you want.
Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Yeah, I guess we
I
can't
beg
really
you to
test that
hurry.
till I put some more stuff
Let
on
me know
there.
as soon as you learn anything.
But it should work. I
Well,
think you can request a
bugger all to
specific
do
quote.
here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
Oh, okay. We're about to go talk to
Suppose I'll
Siggy
wait.
Reuven.
See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Alright, Zoltan. Wait, are we done talking to this woman? Anything else, Priscilla?
Geralt!
How'd you meet?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney
Oh,
in
nice.
Elendor. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion.
Good
And it
test
proved
there,
true.
Jace. Good
At
test.
first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt
I wonder if
could
the
bear
voice
dragging
actor
around
for
were
this
it not
girl is
so.
also the person who sang that song.
I see.
Or if they're different people.
I get it.
Alright, see ya.
Take care now.
Is there anything in your room I can liberate from you? Looks like it. You won't need this stuff. Don't worry. We've already read that. Alright, pleasure. The Kingfisher Inn proudly invites you to a nightly performance by Priscilla the Calanetta. She's got 2 of the same poster in her room. Interesting. Kurt Dysart? Who the hell's this?
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the
Oh,
cost?
this is a Witcher
Wanted to
contract that
hire
we're
a
not
Witcher,
leveled
didn't
high
you?
enough for.
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf, man.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a Witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it.
You don't say.
Now, I've learned, the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward, rich
Let's talk
Mr.
about
County
my
McCount
reward
face.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Yeah, man.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
We've been here for like a week, at
Very
least.
well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
A lot, Mr. Punk Face. We'll try 310.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Okay. Well, how about 300 even then?
Yes, agreed.
Nice. I'll tend to it when I'm high enough level.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
Taco Bell.
An orchard adjoins the property.
What'd you get, Nate?
The house itself you should recognize.
42
easily.
mild sauces?
Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Do they have Taco Bell in Poland, Nightbot? I mean, Jace? I just called you Nightbot because I was looking at the chat. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Siggy. Hopefully play him in Gwent, too. But,
Got so fucked up once.
I'm gonna do a 5-minute break real quick. Use the restroom, grab a snack, get some more water. So I'll be back 5 minutes. You guys stay chill. Enjoy this music from Mojo Jojo, who is currently in the chat, I think, hanging out. And I'll be back soon. What'd I miss? You did have Taco Bell for a couple years in the 90s, but there was not much interest in it. That makes sense. It's, you know, it's nothing special. Noakes is scared of hot stuff. Nothing new there. The fire sauce is the fire, I guess. How dare I? What did I say? Let's see. Priscilla's song was sung by Emma Hiddleston. She sings and is the voice. Cool. Nice. Oh, also, I looked up. Dude, where's my car? There is a guy. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I've eaten my fair share of Taco Bell, but it's fine. It's not amazing, you know. Zoltan is the name of the cult in Dude, Where's My Car? It's like the... I don't know, it's like the cult guys. I forget what the whole movie's even about, but whatever. Alright, let's go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. That's not weird to ambush this guy in the bathhouse or anything, you know? You know what I mean? I'm worried that we haven't played these people we're by in Gwent, but I think we have. Shopkeeper. Yeah, we've played him.
We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
Anybody there? Open up.
Kickboxing and CS:GO. Are those big? People start doing kickboxing here quite a bit. One of my friend's wives does it as like exercise.
The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Just knock the door down.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try.
That was a hilarious laugh.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Happen? What kind of name is that?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Classic Witcher bath scene, am I right, guys?
You may disrobe here.
I don't really follow UFC
Your
either.
equipment will be safe.
Yeah, you say it will be safe. Alright. We're like bum-ass naked now.
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair.
Oh, there's a naked lady.
Is she? You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Yeah, like a Novigrador.
Like a horse.
That's couldn't be more accurate.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Let me in. B-dubs.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a Witcher, you idiot.
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortunes?
Am I gonna have to punchy guy these assassins to death? Oh, don't slap the Novigrad whore.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Just a few. We got a mace? Novigrad's finest.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Suck my whore. Son Junior sends his regards.
We need one alive!
Try the prick. Don't worry, stay. Got it.
Damn it! Stop walking into his sword!
How many more are there? Just one? Is that it?
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
All these guys are like
They
tatted
priced
to the
it right
nines.
before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I don't believe I know your
Not
friends.
gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here,
cool.
soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys
I bet his
to
mom
Horson's
is
hidey holes.
Mojo Jojo. I
They'll
bet his
make
mom
some
is like a
noise, flush the bugger
exclamation
out.
point quote.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure.
Yeah, the Witcher
Then
lore
we'll
master.
talk in private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
The lore master has arrived.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
That's fair. Fair thought.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed
Hemmelfart.
Bugger bet and lost his
What kind of a name is Hemmelfart?
Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay. Where's the casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Where's his house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Alright, we'll go find him.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher.
I want to play you in
Gwent. If you
Gwent.
can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Oh yeah. Let's ask him about Dandelion.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingale's tongue. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might
Corrected
as well
him
be
on the
rotting down there
instrument.
with a goddamn trombone.
It's a lute. What about you? Any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
LOL.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Gigolo boyfriend.
Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me
Ooh,
with.
did we just get a quest?
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Okay. You'll pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you that?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Quest leading to 2 or 3 more quests, plus doing a Gwent quest, and yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. Ooh, the sweet, sweet level up. This
Be
seems
so kind as to follow me.
Seems unnecessarily complicated. Sorry, Dijkstra, I gotta loot the stuff. I have a problem. I have a loot problem.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Who the hell's Bart?
Bart, stop that, now!
It's a troll.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
What's Chorfin?
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, huh?
I have a loot problem like a Novigrad whore.
But less thinky. But sadless.
Where'd you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Okay.
But I bumpy horses.
Oh no, we gotta add it.
What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
I don't know what's going on with that, Jace.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Oh God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you...
Wasn't this Dandelion's
will
plan?
help me get it back.
Alright, we'll help.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No.
Yeah, I don't know why either, Jace.
Happen swears it was calm as ever.
Why don't we
The
add a
usual
quote? We'll add a
customers,
quote to
no
it.
incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Let me try adding a quote. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe no space. There we go. Now if we do a quote list. It's weird on its spacing. Okay, so now we have a 1 and a 2. So I don't know why. I think when you did I quote 0, it may have just done a random one. I don't know. Let's see what it does now. Yeah, I think it just did a random one when you did 0. So maybe the 0 is just a random one from the list. I don't know. We can sort it out later.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Oh, you didn't type 0.
Shiny, Jorfun. Oh, God.
Maybe it shows a 0 when it's doing a random quote. No, because it did a 2 when it said I have a loot problem. I'm not sure. Looks like it may be a shade buggy.
Thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Care to elaborate on the boom?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
This guy's so distraught at having failed his job.
Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Okay. What kind of something came out of the water?
Describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Alright.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright. Bart?
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Enhanced beast oil. Let's go play Dijkstra and Gwent, and then we'll go into this quest thing. Excuse me, Bart, I'm stealing from your boss. Bart, you're in my way, buddy. Come on, we just had it.
Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Damn it.
You mean Siggy?
Notice anything strange before the break-in?
Suspicious happened before the robbery?
Subsicious.
Subsicious.
But no understand.
Oh, come on, Bart.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah.
A hiss.
But here, his.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No, his other, not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where?
Turdy dump.
Turdy dump.
Lavatory. The bathroom.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time God.
What's Chorfin supposed to be?
Chorfun go. But God, now nothing.
You didn't have much fun with the show, but the song is good, yeah.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Okay, goodbye, Bart.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Thank you for getting out of the way, Bart. Now I can loot this alchemist powder. It was probably not worth the wait, but okay. Alright, Siggy, let's do this. Where is he? Where's Dijkstra? Ah.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
To play you in Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest.
Is
Care
it?
for a game against an old master?
An old master, huh?
Yeah, let's play.
Let's use our Northern Realms deck. I feel like this is what we're most practiced with. Alright, decoy's good. Medic card is good. We don't have any draw cards, though. Got good backline stuff. Let's reroll one of these. Shoot. That's not what I want. I guess we'll reroll this guy that we got. Ugh, okay. We don't have any card draw. We got 2 medics. We don't have any of our tight bond cards. So we're not in an awesome shape, but we'll see. He's Northern Realms too. So he gets to draw a card if he wins. What's his power? Same as mine? Clear weather. Okay. Maybe he'll have some spies that I can decoy. There's the Scorch. That's why I didn't play another 6 unit. Siege Tower. He passed. Okay. So we win by 2, and we get to draw a card. This is not bad. We're in an okay spot. 6 cards to 6 cards. We drew another Siege Master. Maybe I should bump one of those from my hand. Let's just start with Vesemir. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna drop this down because it's kind of useless to me right now. Biting Frost. Okay. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for the win here. So I'm gonna Banner Medic the catapult out, I think. He's got a Banner Medic too. What are you pulling out? Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, I can get another one. Yeah, I got one of those. I got one of those too, Holmes. Okay. He just cleared the biting frost. Interesting. Alright, what's he got? Anything? Thaler. And Kira? And Biting Frost. I can get rid of the Biting Frost, not that it matters, we've already won. Nice. Yeah, I like that card. We don't have it yet though.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Big city players. Who is that? Member of the Scoia'tael gang. Oh, way over here. Okay. Alright, cool. At least we've got a quest for it now. Alright, where were we? Get Junior. Let's actually look into this since we're here. Ooh, what'd we get? Oh, okay. Alright, let's drop that in here for somebody. This guy. Nice.
Yes?
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Okay.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Bits of pipe clear over here, finding pieces of it in one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Locked, huh? Okay. How do I take the antidote? Oh, it's already on my thing, okay. That was the wrong one.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Come on, come closer. Drowners. Of course.
Okay, we got the drowners.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here.
Ooh. Found some treasure.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Some weird sounds down here.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. Getting close.
How you like that silver?
Do I need to burn the other guy? Where was the other guy? I must have passed him. Here we go.
There. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
Guess I can't get through that grate. Let's see where this goes. More loot. I have a loot problem. I do have a loot problem. I have to loot everything. I mean, what if the best sword in the game is inside that barrel right there? I mean, I've got to check, you know? Just got to check. Guess I can't get through there. It's not. You're certain? I know, Nate, but I've got to check.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Did we get a scent? Did we pick up a
That'd be
scent?
it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
We didn't pick up a scent. Okay.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Where's their gold coin? I didn't see a gold coin. Hunting trousers. Where did this put us out? Right underneath the bridge, okay. Alright, I'm out of them. I gotta take another antidote. There's a red mark on my map right here, my mini map. Like there's a bad guy right here, but I guess not. See you, Bart. All right. What's up, happen?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Alright, well good for you, man. You in contact with Radovid?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him.
Bicycle trip, that sounds fun.
Remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring.
Yeah, no worries,
with the
Jace.
vile
Have a good
art.
night. Have a good trip
Radovid
tomorrow.
doesn't forgive.
I don't plan to stream
Not
this weekend,
anything.
so hopefully we'll see you
Not
on Monday.
anyone.
I'm also,
And
I gotta
especially
finish
not
up in
the
about 10 minutes anyway,
sorceress
so you're not gonna
of the
miss anything.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid
See you on Monday.
popped her eyes
Have a good
out,
weekend, man.
She disappeared without a trace.
Stay safe.
If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Learned a little.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
Hansel and
Another
Gretel.
one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Fair enough. Man, this
Alright.
is just riddled with
You inspect
cutscenes.
the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer.
I think we found it.
Come here.
I think we found it.
Got something?
Yeah. Bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
If
You
say
trusted
so.
Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Ah.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Who's that?
Margrave Henkel. Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Ah, it was somebody
He's
pretending.
dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that
Must
fateful
have
day,
been a
Mr.
Doppler.
Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No, he merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain.
Ugh, this guy's
you,
vicious.
Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there.
Might happen. See what
Well,
he did
off
there?
with ya.
Happen. Nice. Good one, Dijkstra. Alright. We leveled up. And we got this mutagen slot. Which do any of the mutagens match the brown color? That's green. That's red. That's blue. I don't see a brown mutagen. Yeah, okay. You never found one? Yeah, I figured that's probably the case. So what do we need here? Do we need sign intensity, attack power, vitality? Maybe we should make a stronger mutagen. Can I make better mutagens somewhere? Yeah. Let's make this. Nice. And we'll put this in the slot. Extra 150 vitality. Okay, that'll work. I really want this, but we need to put more points in this branch, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just keep increasing this for now. Alright, so we've got a bunch of quests now. Moving along in the finding Dandelion thing. Margrave Henkel's house. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it here for the day. It's going to be done early, a little early today than normal. Let me just run out of the bathhouse. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I've enjoyed it. Plan to be back on Monday afternoon. So I hope to see you guys there. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Adios.